Today we're at Eastern Michigan University inside Rynearson Stadium, better known as the Factory, one of only 3 FBS schools that does not have green turf. The other 2, Boise State and Coastal Carolina. So why is the turf here gray? More on that in a minute, but first the reason we're here. The helmets, specifically the ones Eastern Michigan has worn from 2000 up through this upcoming 2021 season. Let's kick it off with this bad boy. Worn from 2000 through 2001, looks like a near copy of what the New York Jets wore in the 60s and 70s, and again from the 90s up to 2018. It's also the last time an Eastern Michigan helmet design did not have a block E on it. In 2002, the Eagles decided to roll with a green helmet, block E and striping down the middle. This look lasted 2 seasons. In 2004, they tweaked it. They did away with the stripes, just rocked this clean look. This was the style for 6 seasons. In 2010, Eastern changed one thing, the size of the block E. They made it much bigger. You can see it in comparison to the previous year's helmet. In 2012, the program decided to add 2 more colors to go with the green, gray and white. The white even had flecks of green in the paint job, which I think is pretty sweet. In 2013 and 2013 only, they added a 4th, this tribute to the Great Lakes State. The gray and white parts of this helmet are actually a wrap, not paint. Each helmet was done individually, so no 2 are exactly the same. It shows the state of Michigan, and the center stripe is meant to resemble wheat as a nod to the state's agriculture. They wore this for just 6 games. That brings us to 2014 and the story of the gray turf. That year, Eastern Michigan hired their new head coach, Chris Creighton. In one of the first spring practices, it started to snow. He told his team, don't worry about the weather. In fact, we're going to play anybody, anytime, anywhere. I don't care if it's in a parking lot with broken glass. Then he got the idea. Why don't we play in a parking lot? And that's when they turned the turf to gray. With the rebranding came a new look, the Diamond Plate Block E. It was added to all 3 helmet colors, green, gray, and white. In 2016, striping was added to all 3 colors, and they put numbers on the front of the helmet. When EMU wore this look in 2016 and 17, they were the only team at the FBS level to have numbers on the front of their helmets. How cool is that? After 2017, they did away with the numbers, just kept the striping. In 2021, Eastern plans to go with just 2 looks. The white helmet is now gone. They're going with the green with the block E and gray with the block E. All right, now we got some time for some bonus helmets and a couple of one-offs EMU has worn. September 5th, 2015, the school had rededicated the track to honor legendary track and field coach Bob Parks. The football team honored him with this one-off look, a green helmet that had a block E with a wing coming off it and yellow trim on the right side, and the player's number trimmed in yellow on the left. Why yellow? For ages, the track team wore green and white. Why wouldn't they? It's their school colors. But they ran a lot of track meets against Michigan State. Also green and white. Bob Parks couldn't tell his runners from Michigan State's, so he went to the school and asked if they could wear yellow shorts. The school agreed, and that's why the track team wears yellow. November 8th, 2016, election night. Eastern Michigan wore these patriotic helmets. The center stripe included the name of every single U.S. president. In 2020, the NCAA prohibited games on Election Day so athletes could exercise their right to vote. That's it. Those are the helmets from 2000 through 2021. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more helmet videos.